I'm talking about from your consumer standpoint. That no matter what your website is, who your vendor is right now, these are changes that you can make on your site that'll increase your leads. It's just very simple. And I'll go through and I'll show you a lot of it. I've got a lot of live examples in here of dealers out there. You can take notes, and then this slide deck is pretty big, just in case we weren't sure about our connection here. We can either put this up onto Brian and put it onto their site, so you guys can actually download it if you want, or we can email it out, Dropbox or something. Again, some of the takeaways I was talking about. I want you to learn about your website. It's technically the forefront of everything. You have more shoppers that come to your website in a given day than probably to your entire dealership in a week. And a lot of people don't think of it that way. It's just kind of second nature. But if I drove onto your lot, you guys all have some type of special code going. Get the butt out there and up that customer, but you don't up every customer that comes to your website. So again, it's just I want to think about it a little bit different as we're walking through this. This is one of my biggest pet peeves right here. When you guys pay to come to these events and you're really wanting to get out here, it should be a pitch. Just flat out. This should be something you're educated to learn on. The first point. How many of you have ever gone to getlisted.org? Anyone? It is probably one of the coolest little sites out there that a lot of people don't use. Basically, getlisted.org lets you know what search engine to pick up your listing. It's like your Google Places map. If you can have these things filled out, most dealerships will be somewhere around at 40%. If you'll go, and this thing's always been updated with new sites. I mean, even at VinSolutions, 74%, and we've been working on it. It's like Yahoo still hasn't claimed our listing yet. It shows it claimed, but according to all search engines, they don't see that. I wanted to start at the very beginning because, again, your dealership has listed. It's listed at with a physical address, but the more you can actually get it picked up throughout the search engines or all to relevant site places, it increases your rank, increases your optimization, increases just the many times you actually show up for people to do a search. So the website address is getlisted.org. You need to kind of do it internally. It's the best way if you have. Some of them will send you a little card, kind of like if you've ever done your Google Places. But again, it's one of those little hidden secrets out there. The next thing, and I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about website patterns. These are day-to-day. These are shoppers that come to your website. What steps do they take? What are you learning from it? And just so you can understand how valid the data was, this is taken over a 6-month time frame. I'm using some of the VinSolutions data, some of our clients and everything else out here. So I guess it could be potentially biased to, we have 2,300 clients out there, but you can look and see what I looked at. 2.5 million transactions a day. At the time, I had 45 million customers in there. I looked at leads process because what I'm going to actually show you here is people that come to your website just to click through and shop, what I kind of call tire kickers, right? So the actual people who went to your website is the same steps that actually converted to an email.